Hey Siri, when is WWDC?
Oh, I'm good at this one. The Worldwide Developers Conference, WWDC, will be held June 13th through June 17th in San Francisco.
WWDC is next week in San Francisco, and here's what we expect to see. So, being a developers conference, this is an event where we usually see major updates to Apple's software across the board, and this year's no different. So first up is iOS 10. We're expecting a few minor changes to parts of iOS, possibly some new features in the Photos app like being able to draw on an image similar to how you do in Snapchat, and having even more editing features. There's also some hype around a dark mode in iOS, which would work system-wide, and this is because of Apple's recent update to the WWDC app, although we aren't exactly sure if we're going to see this. Another area we are expecting a change is in Apple Music. A new Browse tab would replace the New tab, and a better For You section are amongst some of the changes we expect, and this would just clean up Apple Music and give it a more tidy user experience. Aside from apps, one major release we are expecting is a Siri SDK. This would allow for integration with third parties, so if you want to use Siri, it's no longer relying on Apple's default apps. Siri may also be getting smarter. Apple acquired a few companies in the AI field, and this may lead to greater Siri functionality. We are also expecting Apple Pay to get a bit of an update to work on web browsers and also peer-to-peer, similar to apps like Venmo. Lastly, it has to do with the App Store. A few days ago, Apple announced a few changes that are coming to the App Store, including ads and a new subscription model that would allow for developers to not only promote their apps, but also charge for them in a new way. We don't know all the details on this just yet, but this is definitely something we're expecting to hear more of at WWDC. Now next,